Hello everybody and welcome back to Robert's Reviews. For those of you who are curious about the series, it is my Wandavision series and I'm doing Robert's thoughts, so I don't edit these or anything. It's just me simply just talking about my thoughts on the show or movie. So today's episode, Now in Color, came out this morning, and it's hard to place where I think about this because I didn't really enjoy the show in general, like this episode particularly. But the ending of this episode is really fantastic. So where we left off last time, we knew that Wanda was pregnant and that something weird is going on in the town. We saw the guy coming out of the grate and then Wanda said no. But that felt like something even Wanda couldn't control. However, the helicopter that flew in doesn't look like she can control that. And I think this episode helped out understanding that. So we know that Wanda was pregnant, and now she's having, she's very pregnant, and she's accelerating her pregnancy process. So instead of 9 months, it's over the course of a few hours. And so Wanda and Vision are trying to figure out how they're going to deliver the babies, and then when she gets contractions like that, like the electronics in her house, they explode, like it's insane, because she can't control her powers when she's contracting like that. Eventually, she does have one of the babies, with Geraldine, who we met last episode. And then Vision comes in and Geraldine and the doctor go to the bathroom, and then they realize there's another one on the way. So one ends up having twin boys, named Tommy and Billy, and which is interesting because she's also a twin. But then Wanda gets to talking to Geraldine about her brother Pietro, who was Quicksilver, who died by Ultron, and Geraldine's like, yeah, didn't Ultron kill him? And she was like, what? So then we see that she is blasted from this weird electronic dome-looking area, where I assume is Earth. So here's my thought, okay? The helicopter was a toy helicopter that a kid was playing with and threw it into the barrier, which is guarded by people. I'm assuming SWORD, which is like the... it's similar to S.H.I.E.L.D. But we can see that, maybe a kid was playing with the toy helicopter and it flew into the barrier and then landed in their yard. And then Geraldine might have been a test to be like, alright, we need to get in there and see what's going on. So she might have been the test subject. The big thing that connects all this, though, is we don't know who put up the dome. I have to assume that Wanda probably did, because she has been rewinding time in previous episodes, and she did in this episode as well, when Vision starts to get, suspicious about what's going on. So I have to assume that Wanda is creating this own place because she's upset about the events of Endgame and such, where she doesn't have Vision. So she might have her own fake world where she can live with Vision and have a happy life. That's my guess. I could be wrong. There has to be some kind of antagonist somewhere. I assume it's the person behind the controller that's watching WandaVision, like actual WandaVision. But I don't know for sure. That is just the stuff that we know. I'm excited for next episode because I'm assuming we'll get to see Geraldine in Earth and talking to somebody from S.H.I.E.L.D. or SWORD about the issues going on inside, and then figuring out how to get inside and all that stuff. I don't really know exactly what's going to happen, but I'm really excited about it. We should get more action soon. Paul Bettany said that it does ramp in violence and stuff. There were a couple issues that I had with the episode, like continuity-wise, like Vision ran really, really fast while being in his regular skin, so the doctor should have been suspicious. When you give birth to babies, they are not that clean, and they are very messy. Just a lot of issues that I had, continuity-wise with the show. But, nothing that, is going to stop me from liking the show. It's mild stuff. And obviously, it's a sitcom, so they're not going to have all that stuff. I understand. I'm not, mad about it. I'm just saying I understand. But really, that's all that happened in episode 3. They're short episodes, only 33 minutes long, so my videos will be shorter during this series. But I am thoroughly enjoying myself. I'm excited for next episode. Episode 5 is the mid-season, so that'll be a big one. I'm really excited about that. I'm sorry if I sound kind of stuffy. I'm a little just tired and stuffy. But yeah, overall, generally a pretty good episode of a really good show. And I'm really, really excited to continue on with the next episode. next Friday. So tune in for that to make sure you're following along with that. Make sure you guys watch my other series. I have DCEU, I have Leonardo DiCaprio, I have MCU, Steve Carell, and Requests. Next Monday, remember, not this coming Monday, but the following Monday, the last Monday in January the 31st will be Your Honor instead of DCEU, because Your Honor ends on the 30th. So make sure you guys just tuned in for that. And as always, keep watching movies and television, stay educated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.